Anyway, hello. Okay, hello. Welcome, everyone. Hello, we the safe space. Feel how you vent how you hate Brewer. Actually, I'm going to do that exactly because fuck, I've gotten more time to think about it, and I despise Brewer. That okay. Turn on the music. Oh yeah, okay. That was a shit chapter. That was a shit act. I'm gonna call it chapter. That was a shit chapter. That was perhaps the worst chapter we've had in this game, in this series, in this in Code Seal so far, out of 1 and 2. Like, my god, what garbage writing. Oh yes, what do you do before you go to Ruhr? You know, just do a couple of side quests. Oh, anything else? No? Oh. Well, what do you do once you get to Ruhr? Well, you see, you get a call from Angelica saying she's got like problems, and well, no, actually, she doesn't call us saying she has problems. Actually, she says she's fine. Actually, when she gets attacked, that was irrelevant because nothing actually happened from there. Then moving in, and then when you find her, it's like, oh, what happened? No one even asks what fucking happened. No. No one even asks what happened. Like, what? Oh, we heard gunshots before. What? Like, were you okay? What happened? Were you attacked? Like, no one asks a single fucking question. It's just goddamn moved over. It's God. It's shit. So shit. I mean, why is Angelica's father shooting at his daughter? I don't know either. Like, we barely fucking interacted with her father, admittedly, but I don't get the impression he wants to kill his daughter from the short bit of time we've interacted with him. So it is very weird. Like, is he telling his soldiers to shoot at her? Is this the Marquis? Is it her uncle who's telling her to shoot at her? Yeah, I guess that wouldn't make some sense, but they don't clarify. They never bring him up again, so it's hard to tell. Paula. And then we have motherfucking the neutrality thing is becoming even more hilarious because now a goddamn head of a province is saying we're neutral, guys. We're totally fucking neutral. The most annoying part is the courageous landing Ruhr. Why not do that in the first place? Was it the Archisms? Was no one in town? Like, yeah, no, that too. It's like, the fuck was the reason we couldn't do this originally? It's like, oh, well, we don't want to take back the town. We're not doing that. Bitch, Alyssa wants to go to the town to get her mother back. What the fuck do you think is the natural consequence of that? Do you think she's just gonna be like, well, I'm done. Thanks for rescuing me. I guess I'm not gonna go back to my company. No, fuck off. And then they enter the town without any fucking plan. They're just like, we can't just barge in the front door. Barges in the front door without any opposition. Wow. And before anyone says, oh, well, yeah, well, and one of Angelica's spies was there, it's like, they didn't fucking know there was going to be a spy. They didn't know there was going to be help. They just walked up anyway. Like, god damn it. That was so bad. Oh, I don't understand how the, like, why the fuck was this so badly done? Ugh. The fact that you had Emma that had Emma that was optional, it would have made more sense. Yeah, no, like Emma should have been like, oh yeah, guys, we gotta bring Emma. It's like, oh, why do we have to bring Emma? Well, we're going to sneak in. Oh yeah, good point. Or they call Emma and they ask her to help her for this small part or something. You know, just Emma was optional. It wasn't a requirement, though. It would make so much fucking sense for her to be required here because of that. And then, oh god, and then the neutrality thing. I'm gonna harp on this. Why the fuck is a head of a province saying they're neutral? They're not fucking They're not in the middle of the fuck nowhere village where no one cares about what the fuck they do. They are a factory town who can make weaponry, who has the RMP, the Imperial Aligned RMP, helping them at the moment control the province. That's fucking... You are not neutral! I fucking hate this. They're tossing around neutral like it's an immortal term, like you are neutral, therefore you are unattackable. And it's just like no, that's not how this fucking works, you dumbasses. I'm sorry, just why does anyone expect the town not to be attacked by the Royal Alliance? I don't know. But in fact, even the village that no one cares about ended up getting called the Crossfire Nord. You're right. You're absolutely right. Why the fuck do they think neutrality means shit all in a civil war? This is not like you are not rebel. You are not rebel who is not on your continent and can choose not to participate. You are in the middle of a civil country at civil war, which means that a little sad fact. You are taking part of this. You are on a side or another. You can't be on no side. I just it's just like I really don't understand why I do not understand why we're pushing this aspect of the story. Why does Class 7 have to be a neutral party? Why is that? Why does Class 7 have to be a neutral party? For what reason? The game hasn't given a good reason why. It's just, oh yeah, they're neutral party. Just like, what the fuck is with you? No, they don't have to be a neutral party. They really don't need to be a neutral party. Why the fuck are you making them a neutral party? Like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. This story is, so far, this story has been garbage overall. Like, really fucking bad shit. Like, unlike, I'm gonna always refer back to this, but unlike Chapter 3 of Zero, where it was the peak shit that was not meant to be, this is just poorly written stuff. Like, this is just badly written. That's it. The only reason is them doing whatever they want rather than having to answer the army. You don't have to. You can be in an alliance with the army. They're already allies with the army. They don't have to do more than being allies with the army, occasionally helping out, or be a Super Robot Wars 30 thing where you're like Mitsuba, who's like, I'm independent and I only come and help the main forces if it's like an emergency mission or something. And like, if the only case was like, okay, you can do whatever the fuck you want, we'll help you out if we can, but if Alfin or Prince Oliver tell you that you need to help us, you have to. Like, that's it. That's all. That would be perfectly fine. Hi, Obi. I'm ranting about Ruhr being so fucking garbage, and this story so far has been massively disappointing. The overall story, to be more specific. There have been nice moments, but the story. The meme that just got posted. Honestly, I think I can. Honestly, I need to fucking open link. Like, what an absolutely disappointing motherfucking story we've gotten so far. Norticia's fucking... I do not understand why the writers thought, oh yeah, this makes sense. It's like, no, it fucking doesn't. Yeah, Goatsu 2 tends to rank pretty low on tier lists. I totally understand. I have no questions about why that would be the case. This is gathering up your allies part, except, like, oh my god. So, to compare it to the most comparable thing I have, this was an issue that I would say the first part of second chapter suffered from somewhat in terms of quality, where second chapter had the problem. By the way, I want to show this meme because I find it hilarious. So third chapter had the problem where, like, the very first part of it was you went to a place, you met an enforcer, and that was it. And like that was the first fucking like half of second chapter. So that was really that got annoying. That was kind of, I didn't like that. I thought it got better after that, and we finally reunited with Joshua. It started getting really good, but before then it was very mediocre storytelling. Which, like, good interactions overall, but God, was the story just kind of meandering about for then. It was just like, oh, go to this place, meet an enforcer. Go to this place, meet an enforcer. Just like, can we do something else with this? This meme is horribly accurate. Like, I don't understand how that happened. You got burned out at Roland, also where the worst character was introduced. God, yeah, no. Second chapter has that problem where this is, I guess the bigger issue I would cite in this is that if you had, let's say, a year or 6-month break between playing Code Seal 1 and Code Seal 2, I think the game would come off as a bit better because you aren't going from action-packed ending and now you're going in and just getting answers to what we have right now. Like, yeah. Same, and you got that exact same feeling. There are parts of Code Seal story you do like, the neutral part of it you don't like. Very understandable, Rax. I got burnt out. I didn't stop playing, obviously, but I did hate. I will let my hatred be known about it, and partially this is because I talked to all the NPCs. But Zeiss was horrible. Zeiss was absolutely horrible to me. Like I strongly disliked the Zeiss chapter. I mean, Roland gets me personally because fuck Sarah, but like Zeiss was so boring. It was so fucking boring. I do desperately wish it was more interesting, but I think in general I would say this: where Trails succeeds the most is in the characters. Like that's obviously where it's like the strongest and where it's the most enjoyable. But the overall arcing story is usually mediocre at best. Like I don't feel like there's anything I can really just say with full heart in my heart. Like, yeah, this story is good for this game or that game. It's like, I don't think I can do that. By the time Noble Alliance pulled that raid on Ymir, Class 7 should have just allied themselves with the army. Exactly, yeah. Just... It's silly. God damn it, can't you just... So regarding the whole neutral thing, you wonder if it could be a case of nuance in translation, as the OG Japanese word is commonly translated neutral, but with a more meaning to it. That's what I was wondering too. It's like repeated enough times that obviously there is some word being translated here that... It's very obvious there's a word being translated here that has a meaning they decide is neutral. But it is questionable, is it neutral? Is that what they mean to be putting here? Or would it be better to put something else? Not sure. Sorry, just converting a couple files from WEP BP to PNG. Nope. Oh, also the game's reverence for fucking Irina is bothering me so much. This is one of the strongest cases I've seen in this game so far versus okay, I've seen 2 cases of strong show of like them telling more than they show. Like so strong I could fucking feel like I got hit by a brick. 1, Miss Grunt and her lackey, who just, oh wow, they're so strong. Oh fuck, I can feel their energy. Haven't done shit. Notice the kids staring obviously out the door. Oh yeah, what? Oh my god, they're so oh my god, I'm scared out of my mind. Oh. And then we have Irina being said to be a great businesswoman, amazing, able to do, very smart. Everything we've seen, she is fucking dumb as shit. She has no brains. She is stupid. I hate it. Lucky to die before he learned Ozzy was still alive. And I need an X symbol. Like it's this is becoming a bigger problem, I feel, as time goes on for these games. Is they say one thing of, oh yeah, no, this character's like this and stuff, and then everything you see about that character doesn't show that. It's like, oh, I'm having a hard time trusting you now. That is a horrible looking fucking X. Maybe Bardius, Nordboy should have just given the order to take care of Class 7 and Courageous. Yeah, no, it might get better in future games. I hope it does, but like, it's kind of insane to try and write. These fucking 3 in general here are probably the biggest. It's like, a perfect tactician, very strong soldiers. We have never seen his army win one fight. We've seen, like, it just, oh shit. You could change his portrait to gray. Ooh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. How the fuck do I do that is the question. I like your idea. Let me figure out if I can do it. Ooh. No, that changes like the border color. I have can I? Nope. Okay. I don't think I can. I'll have to figure out something for that. Anyone know how to grayscale? Wait, can I grayscale with Paint 3D? I can find out. Open with Paint 3D. Can I turn something to grayscale in here? Effects? Ooh. No, those are like... Ooh! That works. No, let's see this. Okay. Okay, so go here, this, and what? Replace image, replace, upload from device. Hey, shit, that works. Yay, I did it. It's excusable because everything's happening in the West, and Class 7 are just silent students who haven't even graduated from military. Someone replied to me with something in that regard. That isn't how war fucking works. And it doesn't matter if Class 7 is just a group of students. They fucking have been winning and taking your places of interest. They have control of one of your directions. That's so important. They've given control to the fuck. I can't even begin to say how wrong. If the hobo across the street takes the entirety of Texas from the United States of America, America would still fucking care. They don't care if he's a hobo. Ah! Irina is annoying. I hate Irina. I hate her so fucking much. I hate Angelica too. Mostly because her personality is shit, but also because she gets talked up so highly, and she's generic. She is generic pervy woman character and doesn't really offer much else beyond that. Good now, Lucia Mal. You wonder if anyone likes Irina? Probably not. Like, she doesn't have any... How do I put this? Normally, the businesswoman, a busy parent who can't have time for the children because of business and is distant because of them archetype, usually has some kind of redeeming quality. Like, say, if Irina always remembers to send a birthday gift to Alyssa every year or something like that. Like, that'd be a show of sign, like, I haven't forgotten you, I just can't see you, and I need to be more concerned about other stuff. But she doesn't. She's shown no actual quality. She's shit. Oh, god damn it. What's my size of the... 48. So she's just kind of a bitch that, like, Alyssa really should try to not care about, and she's right to not care about because she's horrible. Fake parent. Oh yeah, I need to put this here before I forget. Fuck you. Part takes in... I hate this. I hate the fact that she actually... You are a playgirl. You are a playboy. And you fucking pretend like you're going to stay with girls. Or that you're loyal. Fuck you. Secretly, I've been playing for Alyssa's expenses, but yeah. I mean, that's just Alyssa being a stupid fucking fucking person. You know what? I'm just gonna keep this here for the rest of Code Steel 2, just outside the board. It's always gonna be there. Just fuck you. Oh, hold on. I need to pull up the stream now. Let's see. Hold on a second. I need to pull up the stream. I want to find the exact line she says. Let's see. What do you mean? Oh, fuck. That's part 13. Wait, that is what just... What the fuck's her line specifically? I like the cryptic... But I will say gameplay-wise, I have been enjoying a lot of stuff. Admittedly, like what was I gonna say? I've been enjoying the cryptid fights overall. I find them incredibly fun. Guys, what's the specific line she says when you find a nice chest? I can't. I'm trying to find it right. I should silence the video. I'm trying to find it right now. It's like, oh, another chest. I'm happy to. I see another chest. I'd be happy to grab or something like that. What's her line exactly? However, people that like Code 2 actually do the gameplay. I mean, it's enjoyable enough. I'll always miss the fucking ornament system from Sky and Zero and Azure. I still consider it better. Something. Oh, there's a nice chest. Always happy to get my hands on other... Yeah, thank you. I think that might be exactly it. Always. I guess I can go into this a bit more. Part of the reason I'm never too excited when we get from a chest a regular quartz, not one of them that increases stats, is because, well, they're not good enough anymore. Like, it's not, if I get every time I got a quartz from a chest in the games before Code Steel, even if I'm like, oh, I don't actually use that too much, I could be like, oh, but this gives me this value amount, and maybe I can make that, and if I use this, I can combo off that, and ooh, maybe I can get access to this. Oh yeah, I can get access to this arts if I put this on. Oh, sure, it uses up. I can't get access to this arts anymore, but then I can get this. Ooh, but then I don't get these bonuses. Like, there was give and take. You would put on occasionally. You would put on worse quartz to get better values. It's like that was part of the point of Scent. In fact, it's like, oh, Scent. You end up attracting monsters, but you get some really nice quartz values out of it. Ooh. If you feared BB for zero, you stopped halfway through the game? Wait, what? 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 Don't remember if that's a thing already a thing in Code 2, but at least from Code 3 onwards, you can fuse 2 or 3 of the same base quartz and strong versions of the same thing. Also, what? What do you mean? I stopped halfway through zero? I'm very confused what you mean there. Not getting excited over quartz, at least not the OP stuff. Now, like I'm I like the aspect of trying to figure out a good way of making your character, of figuring out what you want. But like in this case, it's more so like, oh, I got Nightmare? Cool. Well, I could take that, but then I'd have to lower my stats for a single spell, and just like, is that worth it? No? Not really. Rather just keep going with everything else I got. Oh yeah, I gotta put this on the board as well. If it's a full field art, that's usually worth it. I mean, that can be more worth it, yeah, but just not as worth it as it should be. And I will say this too, again, crafts are so good nowadays that you don't have as much reason to use you don't have anywhere near as much reason to use arts. It's mostly because, like, again, I would point to Emma. It's like, what does Emma have? Very good ATS stat, really strong arts, okay. Or I can have her support other people really, really well, and she does a great job at supporting them. So it's like, damn, it's kind of, I'd rather have her support someone who can attack on the same turn than have her have to get buffed up by another person and then get to her attacking. Because like, oh, I need her to ATS up. It's like, well, either I run useless and the team so that way her ATS can be up in a single turn, or I have someone dedicated to buffing her ATS up with Fortuna. Like, oh. Or I could have Emma just support Laura / Alyssa and get CP and be able to deal massive damage. And quicker, too. It's like, It's a bit harder to go with. And as well, I will say there is a point that I don't bring up, that I don't think is ever brought up, I've heard from about using arts, is you don't know when your next turn is. More specifically, you know when the spell is going to be cast, yes, but you don't know when your turn will be after that spell is cast. So your delay after the spell is cast could be fucking forever, or it could be almost immediately. That uncertainty makes me not want to use it a lot of the time, because I want to be able to plan things out. It's like, okay, use the spell. It gives me more flexibility when I can see a person's turn and go like, yes, okay, I can work around that. I can figure out if something bad happens. I can have them act in this way or that way. While with spells, it's like, okay, shit, the enemy dealt a lot of damage, and Emma cast her spell. Fuck, Emma's turn is now next turn is far away. Damn it. It's like, shit. I don't have any way to see that part coming, which hurts for me the viability of spells when it comes to just strategizing. Battle plus Master Quartz has delay, and you don't get any delay, so there's more later half, even third part of the game. That I can understand. That seems like the way to avoid what I was talking about. But until then, it's like you don't have that reliability, sadly. Well, it's a real shame too, because I think that if you had the level of crafts that are in Cold Steel 1 and 2, and you combine them with the way Arts was done in Arts with Master Quartz was done in Azure, I think you would have like the best system. I think you would have the most out of both worlds. I can legitimately see myself really enjoying if they were combined, but like they just dropped. I don't understand why they dropped the Quartz system they had. It was brilliant. It was simple but fun. I don't get it. Well, this is me just being nostalgic for games I played like a year back now. Damn. And again, the reason I probably play third again is because I like the combat system enough that I would want to try again. Even if the games, I will say, Code Seal was right to give percentile chances to things, because screw every boss having immunity to everything. That was annoying. DB, knowing you complain about having failed round, actually you already did with the Master Quartz. The Master Quartz is mostly because I have bad memory, and this is, I will admit, that's me just having bad memory, like, what the fuck? Oh shit, didn't put on the Master Quartz. And Master Quartz's other biggest issue for me is still, oh, Master Quartz, levels up slow as fuck. Don't know what you're gonna get when you level up necessarily. Don't know if it's worth investing in. Well, that sucks. Because it takes a long time to get a Master Quartz level 5. And that's only then that you get to know the third effect. I hate that shit. You have to say how much you want to use a Master Quartz based on its first effect more than anything else. Because that's what your first impression is going to be around, and that's the only thing you know for certain is going to be getting better with each level. Group up. Okay. Okay. We got actually a lot to say about some futile fugitives, so let's start working on this. Oh shit, wait, hold on. Is Secret... you're... we'll put you with futile fugitives now, actually. Gotta move things around again. Okay. Let's see. Oh wait, no. Fuck, that's right. Your husband isn't here yet. My mistake. Well, I can still add a line. Which one should I add? Yeah, black one. Okay. Oh shit, no. I gotta say honestly, it's the story for Code Steel 1 and 2 have been surprisingly weak overall so far. I like no one's been as like I will say this, like I like Toa because she's cute and has a personality I really like and stuff, and I like Laura because she's got a personality I like and stuff, but like, and Fee as well. I guess I have a lot of characters I like, but no one I really adore in the same way I adored like Tio. Tio I adore because it's just like everything she went through, her entire story, everything about her, just like, yes, this is the child I wish to show happiness. I want her to have a great family. I want her to be able to smile at her memories. Like, and I really haven't gotten anything like that for anyone so far. No one that I care nearly as much about as I did Tio, or had a storyline that I liked as much as Tio. Maybe Millennium, after some more stuff is revealed, I like her that much, but I'll have to wait and see. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, cat named Celine. I don't like Celine at all. Yeah, that scene, by the way, the fact that why the fuck were you here? I don't get it. I don't get it. Why were you in this chapter? You didn't need to be in this chapter at all. It's like, oh, she saved Alyssa's mom? Question mark? Like, and then we just happened to meet her? I don't... What? Why? That was so weird and so coincidental. Just like, oh yeah, oh fuck, you both happened to be going to rescue Alyssa's mom at the same time. What? Are you serious? Narratively useless. Yep, very much so. Needs a Sleepy Time conspiracy board work. Yeah, like it was just so weird. Like if I were to summarize this part of the game for Ruhr, it was literally just, oh, we want to make sure we can get back. We want lesbian back. Hi, Gary. Welcome. I'm complaining about the part of the game I really dislike. And with good reason. Yeah, it's just, don't forget you wanted to speculate on that one lost art mention. Thank you. Fuck, that has a lot of questions. Okay. God, do I have to pull up the game to remember some of these what the fuck is, okay, hold on, you know what? Task manager, I need you for a second. Where is GOG? Where the fuck is GOG? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, and GOG. Try putting it up again. See if that fixes it. Hopefully it does. Oops, something isn't right? What the fuck? Okay, that seemed to fix it. Okay, that was weird. God. I don't have anything to say about the horse girl. Futile Fugitives is getting really big, which is actually kind of fun. This is essentially the ship people for most part. I like it. Oh my god. It gets to a little dark blob when you get far enough away for that one. Honey. Oh shit, that's right. Okay. Sadly was originally corrupted by lesbian pride. Corruption. There we go. Now there are a lot. You found Olivier's Yowie stash. Oh fuck, that's right. Gotta write that down. As a Yowie stash. You know, thinking about the meme of them being neutral, Class Nep's third way was probably the way they could stick together. If they joined the Imperial Army, Rean would have been sent to the Eastern Front. I think they should have just been the kind of group that says we'll work with the Imperial Army we'll help each other when it's helpful for both of us. But if the only people who should have this authority would have been Olivert and Alfin, who would have been like, hey guys, you need to go help the army with this mission. Like, that should have been the only people who had the authority to make them do a thing. That would have been fine. Or was Dorothy the corrupt of Angelica? No, Dorothy confirmed that she was embarrassed by her Yowie fascination, and then Lesbian Prime was like, oh yeah, go ahead, it's fucking sweet, lass. You honestly think they're not neutral? They're just doing what they think is right. Yes, overall. So why the fuck does this motherfucker say he's neutral now? You dumb shit. Dumbass. Hold on, I need a... They're essentially bracers, yeah. Because he didn't really want to be in the war anyways. Yeah, but he's in the province that has the factories. Like, you aren't avoiding the war. You are a person who everyone wants. You're in a position where everyone will be like, oh, can I come in, buddy? Oh, thank you. Because, like, God, everyone wants factories during a war. Are you kidding me? There's one. Okay, that's good. Okay. Okay, put that down over here. What? No, hold on. Okay. Over here. Ryan see return Imperium internal conflict in 40k. The Forge World Guide says keep supplying both sides while having enough army to defend any potential conflict from either side. Interesting. Where is it? Just print it out. Right? What? Fucking internet connection? Really? Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay, that didn't work. Throw that one out. Try it again? What the fuck is happening? Okay, I guess I can't do this then. That's a shame. Essentially, that stance doesn't guarantee that you'll be at peace. Yeah. Let's see. Who the fuck are you again? I don't even remember anything about you. Oh, you're not the cooking guy. Who the fuck are you? Are you a fencing man? I think you might be a fencing man. Businessman. Okay, thank you. That's right. I was trying to remember. It's like... Actually... There we go. Oh, that's how you spell extraordinaire? There we go. Okay. Yay! We finally got the board with a shit ton of updates. Yay! It took like 3 weeks, but we done it. Yay! Goddamn. God, so many post-it notes. Yep, because we got a lot of characters here right now. Admittedly, this is kind of fun to have Futile Fugitives be so populated. I like how much we got there. Though I wasn't expecting it to be the part of the board that might need expansion again so soon. Was Loggins Fencing Club? No, what? Who the fuck was Loggins again? I'm trying to remember now. Aussie Lovers, useless. Aussie Lovers, useless. Aussie Lovers, useless. Fencing Club. You don't remember many of the tertiary characters. Okay. I don't got a note for you then, my boy. I'm actually... What do you call her? Who was actually British second command in the Fencing Club. Yeah, not impressive enough to get a note. Aussie Love for Arena, useless, definitely useless. Again, conflicting pieces of information here. But like the reason I'm thinking Aussie lover is because like she's not useless. She's an Aussie lover. Definitely not a hero. She's not one of the futile fugitives. She's hiding like 1 or 2 secrets, but not enough to really put her in secret hoarding snakes. And she isn't part of the douche alliance. Oh, I should add this. Guess you could say she's a futile fugitive. She's technically being held hostage as a Jaeger. She wants to make money, and now she can make money working for Ozzy. Sure, show doesn't stop the NA from making those SODOTs. Sure, so didn't stop the NA from making those SODOTs. It's fucking hard. Rose before hose Anton. Yep, that's his way. So I guess these two are just gonna fucking die. That's a bit of a boring end for them if that's the case. Lesbian prom. I wanted to get a trash bin. What I was trying to do, by the way, for a bit was get a transparent trash bin so I could stuff her inside of it, but I couldn't find one, sadly. Or one I was happy with. And the one I was trying to make for some reason wasn't downloading correctly. She's not a hero. I forgot she was over here. This is fun. Oh shoot, I need a... Didn't notice that stuff. And I can put her father in useless as well overall. Okay. The games would be enhanced without Angelica. Yep. Now let's... What color arrow? Oh, you should do a fight with Elliot next time so he gets his second S-Craft. Good idea, Obi. One-sided... Same thing for wind? Okay. Okay, so I guess we're putting her in Aussie Lovers. Like, I guess, yeah. I guess we're putting her in Aussie Lovers. Seems like the most reasonable thing to do right now. Man, the board looks so nice right now. Insofar as in there's actual content on it this time. Yay. Oh, by the way, guys, can you confirm for me, how fucking long has it been in universe since Twin Dragon's Bridge was taken? and then Ruhr was taken. How long has it been? Because I'm curious, how fucking much did they lose in how short of a time? I don't even know it's her incompetent enough the war to start. Yeah, she's incompetent, but it's not like she was trying to be stupid. Hopefully. You don't know, around a week. They gave us the date, so that's what I'm asking. I just can't remember them myself. December 21st is the Operation Retake Ruhr. Okay. You sent me something? Ah, thank you! What is with you right now? Fucking, okay. December 17th is the Operation... Oh my god. Impressively lost 2 major points of control in less than a week. How the fuck are they this stupid? What? Fuck do you mean they supported? Oh, goddamn WMPs. But yeah, that's an impressively shit group then. Wow, they seriously lost a major point in less than a week. We'll find out if it's truly transparent in a small bit of time. Hold on a second. And it is transparent. Well, shit. Thank you. That's actually really good transparent. Holy fuck. Wow. Joker and Rouge is very, very careful planning. He's bad with Bob. God, the game does not the story does not understand how to write. Rises. Gotta like angle this a bit correctly. Hey. There we fucking go. Okay, that took a bit of work. But there we go. That's better. That's better. Hi, Kyle. We put Angelica in the garbage. It takes up a lot of room, but it's worth it for Angie. It is. Yeah, I need to do 2 Flint in the house, so it looks like it's in. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. That worked out way better than you hoped. Yeah, same here. Very good. Okay. Okay, so now we got... what do we got here? Here. These ones. Already gave the updates. Oh, that's right. Institute Professor Tour. Do any Angie lovers actually exist in fandom, or it's something you've never noticed? If they exist, then they are very good at hiding themselves. She's not terrible in Coach 1, it's just classifying her because we played the other games and made us dislike her. I was more or less on her for Coach 1 as like, wow, you're uninteresting. And also, you're kind of fucking weird. Wow, you're weird as hell. What the fuck is this? Okay. It does, what you mean is that you can see people being appreciative of some queer reps in the Trails games. Who the fuck needs a... You don't need a queer rep! You don't need a queer rep! The perfect queer rep was already fucking here! What? No! Oh yeah. At least has an incredibly horrendous first impression, even worse than Alyssa. I mean, he's not in the game as much as Angie, true. Angie does get a bit better, though it's because she gets something to do, or at least try to do. Please tell me she doesn't become a teacher. Like, Byrne is closer to society than you would think. Oh, wow, shit. Oh, no, that was... absolutely freaking true. And Angie's not harassing people, she's not terrible. That's true of all terrible people. Angie as a teacher is a terrifying thought. Well, I even want to know what kind of age range she'd be teaching. Alvin's not terrible when she isn't harassing Elise. She's kind of gotten better, yeah. I mean, she's in Futile Fugitives, partially because I actually enjoy her more now. No, you won't go into what she does, but you say she does not become a teacher. Oh, thank God for everyone. Thank God for everyone. The save counter has been up, surprisingly. Yeah, because we talked about it on stream, and it's just like... We can't really call what Arsakia did saving because it's like it's weird. Weird. Oh, yeah. So, I'm gonna laugh I'm gonna chuckle every time I see this now. Oh, that's right. Toa's a gunny. And you shouldn't be allowed near a gym room anymore, probably. However, you can't help but think of the reality advantage of being a gym teacher, a hard-ass one during class, and frothing at the mouth in her office. Let's see. House. I wonder if there's art of Commissar Toa. There better be. Come on, guys, get me the fan art, the fan art of Comrade Toa. Commissar Toa. Commissar Toa? Commissar Toa. Yes! This girl would kill everyone for the Imperial man. Great girl. Great. She serves the Emperor well. Let's see. What? There's nothing wrong with this portrait. What are you guys talking about? What are you talking about? Yeah, I think you're going blind. Same thing. You want Toa with a gun? Toa already has a gun. It's fine. Or rather, I would love to see fan art of Toa with a gun like that. That'd be fun. What else do I have? Oh, I have a prediction for you now. Did I add something for... No, that's fine. Okay. This is a decent board update so right now, I think. This is actually, you know, we've updated a lot of stuff now. Toa with an AK-47 on top of a T-34 leading the charge in the Great Patriotic War. That's what Stellan needs right now. He needs to get his Toa in gear. Stoutest remaining lore. Oh, that's fucking right. Something again? Not sure that's fan art. It's cute. I like it anyway. That's cute. Does that make Angie a secret hoarding snake? No, she's just deciding that we aren't allowed to enter the room of secrets. She's not even doing it on purpose. She just is like, fuck you, knows. She's doing it on purpose just to say, fuck you, I don't know anything, but I'm not gonna let you know anything either. Fucking bitch. Though it's too cute not to share, yeah. Yeah, no, it's adorable. Towa is definitely that kind of girl who's just like, yeah, this is the one you should give your life for. She's gonna become a dictator eventually, but you know, it's worth it. You suddenly want to see fan art of Towa as that pig of Lenin depicting the October Revolution. Is it not? This feels like a meme that would have already existed in the community. Is Comrade Towa a thing? Is it? I don't feel like it is, but it feels like something that should be without what she's like. I don't know. No, you don't think it is. It feels like a meme that should exist. I don't feel like it's original. I don't know how else to put it. Sorry, just doing some diabetic stuff. Okay, there we go. The big cat should get enough inspiration. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. Only my deranged mind can come with something. No, Kamato is expressly stream exclusive. That feels so weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm the weirdo here for connecting, as A says, big hats with Soviet Russia. Okay, this is... You're searching through random fan art right now. Okay. Okay, that should be... We started this because you posed a Soviet captain sat. And it's barely even seeable, the Soviet plural symbol, but yep. I don't think most people spend as much time talking about the game as we do on stream. Not wrong at all. What board is this going to be? Mark 5. This is only the 5th fucking board overall. Jesus Christ. Okay. .7 megabytes, this one. Hold still. You mark. Okay, there we go. That trash can with Angie is still funny. It's gonna be great. Oh, that's silly. That's silly very much. Okay, so as we've got time right now, okay. It's perfect. It is very much perfect. Okay, since I got the time, and I haven't been reading them, I'm gonna get a drink quickly. I'm gonna be right back down and right back up. You guys can watch the opening while we do this, but I'm gonna read some of Gambler Jack 2 on stream, since we have the time. Be right back, though. Gonna just get a drink quickly. At one point, I should decide if I'm going to read the second audio draw. Is it safe to read at this point, or do I still have more I need to do? Oh shit! Is the game not showing? Wait, what the fuck? Why isn't the game showing? No, I got the game to link. I got OBS set to capture any streaming, full stream application. What the fuck? One second, what? What the fuck? Hold on, what? You're showing the board? Yeah, no, it should be showing. What? Okay, try that again. Oh, there we go. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, it wasn't being captured for some reason before. That weird. Very weird. I have no idea why that happened. Anyway, book time. Where were we last time? Okay, here we go. Chapter 6. Women. Welcome to our... Nike? Haley gaped at the woman. I can't believe you're really working in a rundown place like this now, Nike replied with a laugh. She sauntered over to the counter and claimed one of the seats in front of it with the ease of a regular. Will the second audio drama be spoilers now? I don't know. I obviously can't check myself if it's spoilers, but, you know. And claimed one of the seats in front of it with the ease of a regular. Silence permeated the bar. Booze forgotten as all eyes drained the sight of her. Good to see you again, she said to the owner. I'm kind of surprised, though. Your customers seem more well-behaved these days. The owner laughed. Really? We got Haley to thank for that, then. Know the owner here? Then, were you and Jack, Nike flashed a smile. He's a former lover of mine, yes? Haley was stunned in silence by the response. It wasn't as though she hadn't thought it to be the case. She just saying Nike admitted the truth so freely. Oh, YouTube 8, your comment, Rax, it says I'm fine if I'm already up to Act 2 and Code 2, which you are well into. Oh, cool. Got it. Nice. Shannon explained, Nike giggled at the expression on her face. Looks surprised really cute, too. Maybe you should try becoming an actor yourself. Definitely think you got the potential. Really? Haley gave a nervous laugh. I'm pretty sure I'm not cut out for it. Her usual confidence deflated under the playful gaze of the older woman. She might... Burping, goddammit. I had no problem bullying Jack, but Nike was another matter. She hesitated. Deep down, Haley had a lot that she wanted to ask about Jack and Nike's relationship with each other, but she couldn't bring herself to do so. As if reading her thoughts, Nike's perfect smile widened. I don't know my answering questions, she began. It's no fun if you tell you everything, so why don't we make a little wager? If you win, I'll tell you what you want to know. But if I win, I've got something I want to ask you. Exactly what someone like Nike could ask to someone like her, Haley couldn't fathom, but she wasn't the type to back down from a challenge when it comes to gambling. She took after her father in that regard. They started in cards, a game of blackjack. Nike seemed unconcerned about when Haley confessed she was rather good at it. Despite being a mere 15 years of age, Haley was something short of a genius when it came to gambling. Part of it was due to the incredible amount of effort and dedication she had poured into acquiring her skills, but it was also thanks to her exceptional memory. Her powers of recollection were so great that not even her father nor Jack could compare. That, more than anything, was her greatest weapon. It also allowed her to be an expert at card counting, an ability that lets users predict the cards in the next hand by remembering all previous cards used in the game. Blackjack in particular gave card counters a significant advantage, making it a game that Haley had always excelled at. The game began. Watching Nike, Haley quickly came to the conclusion that Nike wasn't used to playing blackjack at all. By the end, however, they accumulated more chips than Haley was clearly the victor. Haley leaned back in her chair, impressed. I can't believe you managed to cheat. If you can't prove it, I wasn't cheating. Haley hadn't intended to let her guard down against Nike, she had just misjudged her skill level. The other woman had made her use her own years of experience in acting nouns to feign experience. It had an employee designed to mask her skills and fool Haley into compliancy. Haley had fallen for it utterly. Nike winked at her. I am an actress by profession, after all. It's another thing that's referenced again in the future. Yay! Chapter 7, The Shadow. Well then, Nike continued. I'll take you'd be willing to answer my question? Haley nodded. That was the deal. Good girl. Now I realize I might be incentive to ask you about this, but King didn't happen to leave anything in your care 7 years ago, did he? Haley cast her mind back to the last memory of your father and felt a slight twinge of sadness thinking about what had happened to him after it. Surprised you haven't read it, given how often it's referenced in Code 3 and 4? Oh, it's probably about the Western Front, then. The pain of his loss has subsided since she met Jack. Not only continued to do so, but it would be a lie to say that it had completely gone. She racked her brain, seeing an answer to Nike's question, and quickly realized that the other one was probably asking about the jewel Eastern-style necklace that she wore around her neck. This, Haley said, showing her the pendant. He gave it to me when he came to visit for the last time. Nike was silent for a moment. Thank you. That's all I wanted to know. You think it's generally better than the last part? No joke. Interesting. We have enough time. Probably don't have enough. We might have enough time, depending on everything, to read it right now. Thank you. That's all I want to know. She rose from the stool. Well then, I suppose I should be going. I want to keep Leonard waiting. Her farewell said, she handed a tip to the bar's owner and exited with a beguiling sweep through the door. The punks watched her departure in silence, none daring to break her spell even after she was gone. After Nikkei had left, Haley resumed her usual work. Time ticked by as she wiped down tables and busied herself. She sighed. Jack sure is late. It had been almost an hour since she had left to run his errands. She wasn't concerned about him, though. She bet her boots that he was off somewhere, slacking or messing about. She just stepped outside through the back entrance to take out the garbage. Just as she did, a great shadow filled the alley, blinding her in darkness. Hey, guess who's back? Came the loud call of none other than Jack. The voice was almost drowned out by the shriek of the door as he flung it open. One look at him proved Haley's suspicions of his tardiness correct. He had far more shouting about than he should have. Huh? Where'd Haley go? He asked, noticing her absence. Eleanor glanced around. Now that I mention it, I haven't seen her since she went to take out the garbage earlier. Jack was suddenly overcome by a great sense of foreboding. He hurried out to the back entrance, but only a collection of scattered garbage bags awaited him. Bags, and a very conspicuously placed card. On its front was a simple message. We have Haley. If you want her back, come to the designated place. Leonard. Damn it! Jack's same cry echoed in the empty alley. His face a thundercloud, he crushed the card in his fist. Jack's got Papa Bear energy! 11 pages? Fuck, we're back to doing a decent amount. Chapter 8. Black and White. The designated place, alluded to on the card, was one of the largest and most well-known racetracks in all of Calvard. The card's fame was due to the fact that it permitted gambling on its races, and this attracted a large number of visitors. Furthermore, today was one of the track's biggest races of the year, a day where many highly skilled teams of racers gathered to compete. It was a popular event. The number of spectators was even greater than usual. The payouts for those who gambled racers were bigger as a result too. Stepping out on the track, Jack sighed. Sure brings back memories. As he surveyed the familiar grounds, he found himself reminiscing about the times King had brought him and Leonard there to hone the gambling instincts all those years ago. Leonard was the one who predicted winners correctly the most often. He had spent a lot of time analyzing outcomes of past races and bet large sums on cars most likely to win. As a result of relying on safe bets like these, though, his payouts tend to be comparatively low. King often used to laugh at him for it, always remarking, "Where's the fun in that?" King, meanwhile, would use his brilliant instincts and powers of observation to guide him and successfully predicted the outcome of one race after another. Of the three of them, it was him who consistently earned the most Mira. For Jack's part, his interest lay in winning big on a single bet. He lost money far more often than the other two, but occasionally displayed even greater gambling intuition than King himself, and sometimes won over 100 times the Mira he bet. While he stood there mulling over those decade-long wins and losses, several men in black suits approached him. Presumably, they were Leonard's subordinates. "Please allow us to escort you," one said politely. Jack followed. Eventually, he found himself in a VIP room. Encased in thick glass, it gave the occupants inside a very up-and-close personal view of the racetrack outside. In it sat Leonard, Nike, and a loosely bound Haley. "Haley!" Without thinking, he made a dash towards her, but was quickly stopped by the men who brought him there. Each held a gun. Now, no one to be so hasty," Leonard laughed. "I'm glad you can make it, Jack. I've got some real fun in store for you today." "Leonard, you son of a bitch!" Jack's furious expression was a stark contrast to Leonard's playful tone. "Heh. Finally saying what you truly think about me, Jack. I'm glad." Leonard looked genuinely satisfied. Jack sat a glance over at Nike's direction. "I can't believe you're seriously helping him with this." "I'm afraid so," she replied simply, before drawing closer to Leonard. "As I'm sure you've already worked out, our aim is the joker that King left Haley over there," Leonard continued, turning the jewel from Haley's necklace over and over again between his fingers. Jack had indeed surmised as much. When Jack won the battle against King 7 years prior, King had given him a code of sorts that he wanted to pass on to Haley. The code was intended to unlock the joker that King had once secretly kept on him. At the time, Jack hadn't understood the meaning of what he was being asked to do, but he did now. He was well known in the underworld. He had all kinds of connections, those ties weren't just limited to the less slavery of players. Many of the people who were connected to moved inside and outside the underworld. "Tell me, Jack," Leonard said, "if the underworld is black and the world outside is white, which do you think the world politics is?" Jack snorted. "Hell if I know. As black as can be," Leonard said matter-of-factly. He made an offhand gesture. King was a smart man, a calculating man. This jewel here? This is a memory quartz, and one full of information on the people he knew. People in the criminal underworld, public faces who have connections into it themselves, the power this information holds is nothing short of incredible. And I intend to use it to keep moving up on the ranks as a politician. And for that, Jack, he continued, I need the code that you and only you know. Jack was silent for a moment. I'm surprised you know all of that. Take it this is your doing, Nike? But of course, she confirmed. I wanted him to spread his wings and fly too, after all. Spread his wings and fly, Jack repeated with a disbelieving sigh. That's what all this? Preying on people, King's daughter unless for a bit of political advantage? You have that data behind to protect Haley from harm. What's the point in being promoted if you have the advantage of a father's love for his daughter to do it? Jack's words resonated strongly in Haley, but they fell on deaf ears when it came to Leonard and Nike. I can't say I don't have a soft spot for that idealism of yours, Nikki said finally. But if you're afraid of using others for your own goals, no, never gonna get anywhere in life. You'll forever remain a powerless child. Leonard laughed. Forget it. No matter what logic get through to him. Still, I feel guilty taking everything from you without beating you into submission first. Yeah, I give you a chance to fight back after all. So here's what I propose, Jack. We'll have a little gambling competition. If you win, you can have Haley back. If I win, you give me that code. Simple, right? Jack considered it. Leonard was smart, but he was also very cautious. It was clear from his aura of confidence that he was pretty certain that he would win. Jack, however, had no intention of backing down. Thus began their great wager over the outcome of the day's races, with Haley's fate on the line. Chapter 9, Good and Evil. There was roughly an hour until the first race of this day was scheduled to begin, and so they agreed to use that time to formulate their strategies. Jack was led to another room by Leonard's men. What the fuck is he doing? Nope, nothing. He was also accompanied by Haley, who would serve as his advisor. Leonard's advisor would, naturally, be Nike. And Hagen from running away isn't just an option? I mean, I'm free and all, Haley said once in the room. Jack shook his head. Even if we did manage to get away, which isn't exceptionally likely, he's not the kind of guy to just let this go. If this method doesn't work, he'll do something worse. Worse for us, of course. Yeah, I suppose you're right, Haley said. Okay, forget it. Just had to ask. As Jack had noted, however, the odds of them being able to run away weren't particularly promising to begin with, as Leonard's men were likely to be everywhere. They pondered their predicament for a moment. Haley broke their silence. Hey, Jack, has Leonard always been a bad guy like that? Jack couldn't help but smile slightly at the child's way she phrased her question. As far as he was concerned, the vast majority of gamblers, himself included, were to some degree or another bad guys. He knew what she meant, though. Both he and King had been part of the criminal world. They had their morals and lines that they wouldn't cross under any circumstances. Back in the day, that had been true of Leonard and Nike too, but now... So they weren't then. I wonder what changed them, Haley mused. Yeah, I pretty good idea of the answer. King's death 7 years prior. After that, Nike had lost his drive, his passion. His dependency had in turn caused Nike to become disappointed in him and leave his side. Leonard, meanwhile, found new life of his own, away from gambling. It wasn't long after that then the news of Leonard's move to politics reached Jack's ears. It was a transition that made sense to Jack too. Leonard had always been one to love flashiness, loved to stand out. In a short time, though, less pleasant rumors began to spread about him. The whispers never left the realm of hearsay, but the contents were enough to make Jack concerned. Bribes, suspicions involving organized crime. It was often said that power corrupted, but Jack hadn't expected it of someone he knew so well. Nike really is pretty, though, Haley said abruptly. You're sure you're completely over her? Flustered, Jack could only gape for a second before stuttering. What makes you think I wouldn't be? Of course I am. The discussion told a different story, though, and Haley immediately regretted pressing him on the subject. Anyway, Jack said. Haley, what the fuck was with that? You're in a dire situation. Don't ask him that now. This isn't going to be easy while he has Nike on his side. There are many who call her the goddess of victory for the luck she brings to men. Goddess of victory, huh? I'm guessing you're one of those men too, Victory Jack. Couldn't deny it. She was completely right. Nike's gambling skills were just as good as Jack and Leonard's, and whenever she and Jack had worked as a team, they had never been defeated. Haley looked intrigued when he mentioned their teamwork. You guys worked grifts together? He nodded, and it seemed as though there was more she wanted to ask, but she dropped it and changed the subject. You aren't going to look at all the race data they gave us then. Nah, I've all the races here as it is. I pretty much know all the stuff already. Besides, numbers don't tell the whole story. You gotta read the atmosphere on the track if you really want to score big. Looks like I have to wing the first one blind, though. A quick glance at the clock confirmed his dismay. The start of the first race was rapidly approaching. Chapter 10. The Rules. 15 minutes before the first race was scheduled to start, Jack and Haley made their way back to the VIP room where they came face to face with Leonard and Nike again. The rules of the competition were simple. Each side would begin with 100,000 Mira. For each race, each side must purchase one betting ticket. No more, no less. Furthermore, 12 over cars will be competing in each race. The types of betting tickets available, meanwhile, were as follows. 1. Show. To win, the chosen car needed to come in either first, second, or third place. This bet type had the highest chance of winning, and as a result, the payout was the lowest as well. 2. Win. To win, the chosen car needed to come in first. This bet type was less likely to be successful than a show bet, but still relatively likely compared to the others. As such, the potential winnings were relatively low. 3. Exacta. To win, the chosen two cars needed to come in first and second place. The bettor had to also accurately predict which one came first and which one came second. This bet type was one of the more difficult ones, and as such, potential winnings were relatively high. 4. Trifecta. Similar to an exacta, except the bettor needed to predict in order which cars would come first, second, and third. This bet type was the least likely to be successful, and therefore paid the highest dividends. 5. Exacta box. This is just a fucking rulebook right now, what the hell? Like an exacta, the bettor needed to predict the cars that would have come first and second. Unlike a regular exacta, however, these could be in either order. This bet type was more likely to pay out than an exacta, but because of that, it paid less as well. Trifecta box. Like a trifecta, except the 3 cars could come in any order, as long as one comes first, one second, and one third. This paid out more than an exacta box, but less than a regular trifecta. Jack and Leonard would each buy a ticket and then show it to the other before the race began. There was no limit to the amount of mirror they could bet on one race, so long as they could afford to bet it. If either of them ran a mirror, the other would be the victor. In all, 7 races were to take place that day, with 4 in the first half and 3 in the second. The races in the second half, at least the last in particular, paid the highest dividends. Each race usually took about 10 to 15 minutes. Every car was also obliged to make at least one pit stop, charge their car's EP, and change tires. Completing these actions swiftly and efficiently added another element of challenge to the competition. Large groups and corporations sponsored the teams participating in the race, which had implications not just for the teams themselves, but countless powerful figures and groups in the Republic who used the race as a proxy for their pride and reputations. The winning teams were also rewarded with a vast amount of mirror. The rules confirmed agreed upon, Jack and Leonard purchased their first betting tickets, and the battle between them finally began. And that's all the books I got right now. Okay. It is 9:37. Do you guys think I can read through... If you guys link it, you think I can read through, read through the freaking, what do you call it? The second audio drama in an hour? Think I can do that or nah? Do you think that's not going to happen? Rax has confidence in me. Right? This is Rax. Might as well give it a look. True, true, true. Okay, so... Where is the freaking... There it is. You are. Open you up again. Here, put this here. Play up to the beginning of Act 2 and shows to avoid minor spoilers below. Okay. Oh, this is not... Still scrolling. Still fucking scrolling. Holy shit. I guess we can give it a go. Should we give it a go, or should I do it for, like, next week? This doesn't look too long. Give it a go. Fine. Courageous Bridge morning. Green. After receiving the couriers from Prince Olivert, we went right back to work, flying across eastern Erebona and fulfilling the requests he forwarded on behalf of the citizens. Our ultimate goal of taking back the accounting at the back of our minds. However, one request, a deceptively simple one from the prince himself, having to stand out from the rest, delivering letters and parcels to the remote town of Alster. Probably as large as a couple of Red Moon Rose chapters. That might take a while. Well then, let's see. On board the ship, everyone is ready to head down to the town. Tiller's there to see them off. You got everything you need, right? Yeah, we're good to go. I'm surprised we're actually going. Never been tasked with going anywhere this far out before. I am doing it. It's fine. Indeed. Though it makes sense if you think about it. The Imperial Army takes no strategic importance in this region. What good would it do for the Noble Alliance to stir up trouble here? True. That doesn't mean people here can just go about their lives as normal. Even areas particularly adjacent to Heimdall, the flow of goods has been stagnant. And that's if the case isn't... And that's the case in areas so close to capital. It stands to reason that effect is going to be even more pronounced in places like Alster. Yep. Right now, you guys are probably the only ones who can make their lives easier. So, good luck! We'll do what we can. Maybe it's simple enough request when you put it on paper, but not how big deal it is to people there. Besides, one of our prominent goals is to assess the situation here in the East. Having an excuse to visit remote regions we wouldn't ordinarily go to can help in that regard. Oh god, you take it back. Too late! You don't interrupt a performer when they're in the middle of their piece. Completely in contrast to the rest of Class 7 who are taking this mission seriously, Milliam is bursting with excitement. Yeah, guys has the right idea. We've never been out before, so I can't wait to get there and explore. Calm yourself, child. We aren't traveling around for fun. Anyway, all the goods you need to deliver have been lowered to the ground by the crew already. They all say where they need to go on them. That makes your go the actual delivery. Understood. I wish I could go with you. You said him that instructor Sarah's off the ship and can't lend a hand, but... Don't worry, Towa. You're more than enough to help, so leave the rest to us. Aw, thanks, Rean. At the very least, I'm going to see you off and see you off right. I don't think there's a wrong way to do that with you involved. We'll see you in a bit. Have a safe trip. Ouster. In front of the church, noon. After arriving in Ouster and greeting his mayor who came to welcome us, we divide ourselves in two groups. The boys, tasked with delivering the material goods, and the girls, tasked with delivering the letters. The boys step outside the local church. That's all we need to deliver to the church, right? Definitely. I double-checked while we were inside. Then move on to the next destination. We've got left is a general store in the workshop. Judging by this, the closest one to us is... Meanwhile, Elliot surveying their surroundings. Something catches his eye. Uh-huh? Something wrong, Elliot? Oh, no, I was just surprised I can't see that house over there. It looks similar to the others. Elliot points to the building in question. Oh, you're right. Doesn't seem like one's home now, though. Not that it looks completely abandoned. I imagine it's a second home for someone with plenty of mirror to spare. Huh. I guess that's possible. Why would someone choose to build one here? Good question. From a short distance away, the girls notice them standing around and call out. Oh, there they are! Hey! The girls begin running over to them. Oh, hey. Have you finished delivering your share already? We just did. You got some left, I'm guessing? The mayor's invited us all over lunch with him, so why not save it for after? Oh, whoa! Is it already time for lunch? So what do you think, Rean? Personally, I see no reason to say no. I don't either. We can make do with a break, so I might as well take him up on it. Ouster, in front of the mayor's home, noon. The group takes the mayor up on his invitation and joins him for lunch, staying a little longer than initially planned for some afternoon tea. Teacups clanking against table. Can't truly thank you enough for coming all the way out here to help us. You have the gratitude of everyone here in Ouster. Oh, think nothing of it. We appreciate you inviting us here to join you for lunch, actually. The food was perfect. It really was. This herb tea is exceptional, too. Particularly the fragrance. Haha, isn't it? It was made from herbs brought here by a lovely little flower girl who lives in the town. Seeing which, she... Door opening. Hello, sir! Oh, there you are. That's some timing. Is this the flower girl you were talking about? Oh, I'm sorry I kept you waiting. Noticing Class 7? Oh. You curiously glanced over at Class 7? Are these? That's right. Why don't you introduce yourself? No self, maybe sound effects cursed. I can curse you with merely my voice. Ooh. Oh, of course. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tilia. Thanks so much for coming to help the people here today. I know it's not much, but here. Tilia holds out a flower to Rean. A flower? Are you giving this to me? Mm-hmm. It's thanks for what you've done for us. Oh, thank you very much. At this point, Joe's handing out flowers to each member of Class 7. I have one for everyone, actually. Oh, thanks. They're really pretty, aren't they? I'm glad you think so. Here's one for you, too. That's very kind of you. As she hands Zeus his flower, she can't but be captivated by his appearance. Wow. Is something wrong, Tilia? Is something in my face? Oh, no. I was just saying about how nicely each of you suit your flowers. All the girls are so pretty, and all the boys are so dashing. You all just like... At this point, the mayor realizes what Tilly is thinking. Haha. Knowing her, what she wanted to say is they all look like lead characters in the story. Really? What brought that up? This young lady loves books, you see. She's always comparing people she meets and things she happens in real life to the character stories or books. She likes the animes, as they are. It's weird to call them anime, though, because they're not animated. Wait, movies exist in Calvard, yes. Imagine that with your blonde hair, you two make the very picture of a prince and princess in her eyes. You mean, listen, Alyssa? Heh, Prince Useless and Princess Alyssa Reen. Me? I can buy Alyssa's royalty, but Useless? Taking the next train out of the country before being ruled by Prince Pompous over here. Prince Pompous may not seem of the princely type either. Last one you want to hear that from is a maid unfit to attend the royal ball. You like books with princes and princesses in them, Tilia? Yes, I like others too, though. Stories about adventures, stories about old legends. I like all kinds, really. Well, I happen to love reading too. Hearing this, Tilia leans forward excitedly. Really? What books have you read recently? Red Moon Rose and Back Alley Dr. Glenn are my two most recent ones, I think. You mean Mongui. Tilia's a bookworm. I know, I'm making it worse. Oh, I've read those. Red Moon Rose is so exciting, isn't it? I was on the edge of my seat every time something serious happened. I couldn't wait to find out what happened next, and Glenn's research of Katerina is so touching too. I know exactly what you mean. I felt the same way. Emma doesn't just read books either. She read a few stories too. As someone who dreams of being offered when she's all grown up, Hillary reacts even more excited revelation than the last one. Really? I have done a bit of writing as part of my club at the academy, yes? Can I read them? Remembers who told her to write them, remembers the subject matter. I don't think you should read. They're not really good. You shouldn't read them. My cat ate them. Celine in the background? What the fuck do you mean I ate them? No, Emma, I've never seen any of this stuff you've written before. You ought to show me sometime. I know, right, but I think you like reading, so I can give you some feedback if you want. Oh, what? Hearing this, Tilia wants Elisa to read the story she's writing too, because she's unsure how to end it. Feedback? As in read through it and give it advice? Oh, I'm not sure about advice, but I can at least tell you what I thought of it from a reader's perspective. I don't really help her to improve upon it. Emma, corrupting the innocent. Poor Emma, she doesn't even really want to. Then I have something I want to ask too. Oh, like what? Tilia, worked up as she was before, very suddenly losing her ask. No, it's okay, it's nothing. Really? Really? Well, if you're sure. Meanwhile, the mayor sits and watches their conversation, his smile never once fading. Huh. Tell you how often my home is quite this lively. Oh, sorry. I didn't intend for us to overstay our welcome. Not at all. On the contrary, I'm really happy to see her like this. The mayor's tone becomes sadder as he continues. Well, she's not doing it on purpose, but it's infectious, as they say. Well, she's completely healed now. There was a time when she was so sick she actually lost her sight. Really? She has an uneasy life, and she struggles still. So seeing her this cheerful warms in my heart. I see. Time passes. We stayed and talked to Tilia and the mayor for a little while longer before saying our goodbyes and resuming work. It did take a little longer than we expected, but with some luck, we were able to reach our final destination before sunset. Ouster, in front of the factory, evening. Door being open. Bong, bong, bong. Everyone steps inside a local factory. The boys are carrying goods to deliver, while the girls, having finished their share of the work, have nothing at all. Well, this is it. Excuse me? Is anyone here? Oh, be right out. A boy comes running out from farther inside the factory. Oh, hey, he must be who's coming to deliver supplies. The mayor was talking about you earlier. Class 7, meanwhile, is surprised the boy's age. He looks far too young to be one charged with greeting them. Huh? What's up? Oh, nothing. Anyway, sorry you took so long getting this to you. Don't worry about it. The mayor told me this was going to invite you over lunch, so I knew you weren't coming by until later. You don't think he actually works here, do you? He barely looks Tilia's age. Are you the only one here? It's so quiet. Pretty much. It must be tough looking after a factory all by yourself. Nah, I'm getting used to it by now. That must mean you've left in charge fairly often, then. Are the factory owner's son by any chance? Huh? Oh, I just thought that you've been left in charge of here alone even for a time. They'll surely trust you. That seemed like the most likely possibility. It quickly dawns on Kai that Malchus only thought of this because of his age. Oh, I guess you would be surprised to find a kid working here. I've been working here for a while, though. I got hired when I lost my mom and dad. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. You really don't let it get to you. It doesn't bother me. Delaying in some way because he was adopted. Ring and sympathize with Kai. I'm impressed. You say you've been working here for a while. It's not every day someone your age is given so much responsibility. You must have worked pretty hard to get where you are. It's not really a big deal. You don't be so modest. I'm not, though. This feels like I'm getting by day after day. Orphans! Yay! It's all working out! Maybe if I was more capable, I'd be able to do a better job looking after my sister, but I can't do half as much as what you're probably thinking. You got a sister too, huh? He looks at Kai, very worried. Kai knows that Tilia went to give them flowers. Yep, you might have already met her at Bear's place. Her name's the third time she arrives to bring him something to eat. Door being open. Glong, glong, glong. Kai, I brought you something to eat. Oh, thanks. Tilly's your sister? Yeah, I can see it. You look alike. That's funny. I was expecting to see you again quite so soon. Just came by to make a delivery. Oh, were we later today? Thanks for stopping by. Really do appreciate it. We're just glad to be of help. The lack of goods in general was starting to give us a headache. Barely getting any ormans in stock was really starting to hurt us. Ormans? You bought us ormans? Brought us ormans? Yes. Ozzy pointing at Guy. I did that. Proud. Great job. Gonna need myself a couple more orphans tonight to make as a reward. And that's as political as you're gonna get. While Reen isn't sure what Tilly is asking for, Kai is, and responds such. Tilly, do you know we don't handle battle warmers like the ones Toby carries, right? Just your standard model is wait. Aww. Toby, as in Toby from Cornelia? Yeah! that was a book republished very recently, if I recall. Yeah, Tilly's a huge fan of it. The main character is a smuggler called Toby who's really skilled with arts. He has to be in Great Hand. This room is based on a real person who lives here in Airborne too. Well, the only racer I know with that skilled at art is Toval. He's the only one that comes to mind for me as well. Who might actually be acquainted with the real Toby. Wait, you're friends with Toval? Huh? You too? All of a sudden they hear the loud cry from up in the mountains behind the town. Everyone. What was that? Whatever it was, it sounded big. Think it's a cryptid? It very well could be. But judging by the roar, it's not too far from here either. I don't think we can afford to ignore anything that sounds that dangerous. Agreed. Let's go. Ouster, sky above, night. Sound effect, cryptid roaring. Meanwhile, Altina looks down upon the town while being created by Clam Soleus. Bell ring. Clam Soleus. Cryptid identified a mountain region. Dashin Awakeners commands appear to be moving to engage it. Sound effect. Jaeger footsteps off stage. 3 jinks later, Crossbow not getting its sovereignty was a mistake. Alright, this takes place well after the Trails manga. Yep. Target appeared to be on the move. Clam Soleus. Commencing pursuit. Bells ringing, that's a bad thing. Mountain region, night. Reen. After we settled on Alyssa, Elliot, and Machias being in charge of guarding the town, Kai volunteered to guide the rest of us into the mountains. You need to lose your footing here around, so be careful, okay? Got it. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't offered to lead the way, Kai. Tell me about it. I was just getting lost in a place like this. Not scared at all? No, I'm fine. You're all putting yourselves in danger to protect everyone in town. I can't afford to sit by at home and do nothing. You're not only hardworking, you're very brave, too. Kai's aggression grows a little more serious. No, I'm not. This is also why I'm trying to make up for a past mistake, I guess. What do you mean? Well, I'll go. I got caught up in some real trouble here. A few racers came to save me. Tovo was one of them. Is that how you two met? Yeah, but because of my own carelessness, I caused a whole lot of people to worry about me. When it was over, I swear I'd do whatever I could to help if anything like that happened in Ouster again. I see. At this point, William noticed a cryptid on the other side of the trees. Oh, there it is! Cryptid roaring. Reen, Laura, Useless, Gaius, Emma, Feed. You know, other than Gaius, this group isn't bad. Everyone but Kai taking out their weapons. I can set the higher helmets like in the Gram too. Let's take it out. Take heat, everyone. That goes without saying. Let's get him, Lammy! Stay back, Kai. Right. All right, let's do this. Right. All right. Got it. Right behind you. Okie dokie. And then change scene. Ouster, Plaza, night. Meanwhile, back in time, Tilly is on her way to deliver food to the Class 7 members who stayed behind to do guard duty. Ask not for whom the bell rings, Bob. It rings for thee? No, it doesn't. You hear the bell? I've silenced it. I've broken the bell. You can't ring it now. Voila. I really hope they like these. As she flies to the flower bed, Tilly notices Altina standing around. Target's currently silent, remaining vigilant. Altina notices Tilly approaching. Good evening. Good evening. I assume you must be a resident of Ouster. Yes, my name's Tilia. I work as flower girl here. My name is Altina Orion. There appears to be an unusual time of day to be doing business, however. This appears to be an unusual time of day to be doing business, however. Oh, I finished work today. I'm actually on my way to deliver food to people who are hard worker in the town. I see. I believe their base of operation is in the opposite direction. Oh, it is. Now that's stuck on your head. AC/DC is such a good band. I have not listened to enough of it real bands. Flower bed must refer to a facility in which one raises flowers. May you be referring to this in front of me? That's right. I was planning on picking on some of them. Understood. It's possible I'm obstructing your work by remaining in my current position, so I will step aside. Since it's almost January, BB's over there going, New Year's is canceled. Now that I've signed these bells, you can't ring in the new year. The bells are gone. The bells are gone. Way, way, way. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't have to do that. No apologies necessary. This is a beautiful flower bed. It's easy to see that it is well cared for. Thank you very much. Are you the one who does it? Yeah, when I started working here, the mayor told me I could use it. Oh, I know. Tilia picks a flower. Would you like one? Didn't you say that your work was complete for the day? It is, but I want you to have this. I'm really happy you raised my flower bed, so, you know. Tina, sounding ever so slightly happy. The flower is very much appreciated. At this point, Tina notices Elliot drawing near, carrying out his patrol. One member of the patrol team is approaching. And Evil Misty goes, now be Miss Lamb's anniversary forever! Me. Huh? Tilia then glances over in Elliot's direction. Taking the opening, Tina flies off on Clam Soleil's before Tilia notices. Oh, Elliot! Huh? Is that you, Tilia? Elliot runs over to her. What are you doing out here? It's not safe to be outside alone at this time of day. I was just on my way to see you, actually. Besides, I'm alone. I was just talking to you. Tilia turns around, notices that Otina is no longer there. Evil Misty, the bringer of the eternal festivals. What shut. Fucking ass. Damn. Who were you talking to? I don't know her name. She was wearing a hood. You know I met a witch just like Mark? Haha. A witch, huh? That'd be interesting. Anyway, I just finished my patrol, so I'm planning on heading back to the others. How about you come with? Sure. Thank you. Posture. Town entrance. Night. I'm not finishing this today. Holy fucking shit. Elliot and Tilia eventually reach the patrol group's base of operations. Hey guys, I'm back. Hi there. Welcome back. Oh, and you brought Tilia with you. Yeah, I ran into her while I was out, and she said she was on her way here, so I figured I'd bring her with me. She said she's got food for us. I brought you some sandwiches after your breaks. Ah, thanks. Maki is taking up his shotgun. Alright, I'm next up. I'll be back in a bit. Maki is walking out. We'll see you later. Take care. Maki is off stage. Thanks, I will. After Maki has left, Elisa turns to thank Tilia again. It was so sweet of you to come all the way here to bring this to us, Tilia. Yeah, we're getting close to the fun part, but it's just too long. Yeah. Well, you're already doing so much for us. I want to do something to help you. Even though it was just making sandwiches. Haha. Your brother probably the most grown kids I've met. You're telling me, it's not every day you have someone in Kaisei volunteering to lead the way into the mountains. I can't believe someone so young could be so brave. Yeah, and he seems to be doing a great job taking care of things over the factory, too. He's the best brother in the whole world. I'm sure he feels the same way about you, you know? I'd be shocked if he didn't. Who wouldn't want to consider you? His expression suddenly becomes gloomier. I'd like if he did, but I don't know. What's wrong? I just don't know how he could really be proud of me when I'm keeping a secret from him. A secret? I'm gonna ask what kind of secret? Well, from his own experience having his dreams opposed by his father, Elliot has a good idea what she might be worried about. She wants to be a bracer. This is just a guess, but it doesn't have anything to do with what you want to be when you grow up, does it? How did you know? Oh, I was right. Well, remember when you were talking about Emma's written stories before? Well, I set it up like it was something you wished you were doing, too. I wonder whether you want to be an author like yourself or something. Wow, I'm amazed you guessed. You're completely right. I think that sounds like a wonderful dream. But the mayor told me to tell something people can make mirror by doing. And Kai does so much to look after me. It wouldn't be fair if I was the only one who gets to follow the dreams. Looking at it, there's a version on YouTube that's a bit less than an hour long. Huh. Guess I'm just a slow reader. Oh, I can see why you feel that way, but if being right is what you want to do, I don't think that should stop you. But it's just that you want to make enough to support Kai. You don't feel like you can do that through writing, right? Uh-huh. I think it's my turn to return the favor after all he's done for me. Be perfect to earn the money, but I doubt it. Well, a hard dream is an impossible one. And you haven't given up yet. Got something you want to do and the will to see it through? Things will work out in the end. Then both you and Kai can be happy, right? Tilly seems somewhat cheered up by Ellie's sword. I suppose you're right. Don't get me acting like some kind of expert. I figured out that myself for not too long ago. Next time you go for something inspiring, try to finish with that fun fact, Elliot. Sorry. Yeah. Feeling a little better now? Yep. At this point, Tilly finally steals her resolve and approaches Alyssa in particular. Alyssa, I've got a favor I want to ask you. What is it? I'm actually writing a story at the moment, but I can't decide how I want it to end. Mind reading through what I've got so far and tell me what you think? Mm-hmm. Is that what you were going to ask me back at the mayor's house? I'd be happy to. Thank you. I'll go get it right away. They're running off. Wait right here. I'll be right back. What? Wait a second. Stop saying to go off running on your own. Sheesh, she's fast. Let's go after her. Dumbass. Alyssa and Ellie are starting on alert when they hear a shotgun being fired from the direction where Machias should be. Oh no. That was the gun, wasn't it? That must have been Machias. Mountain region. Night. Reen runs towards a cryptid, his sword raised. Jumping through the air and bringing his sword down. Yeah! Slashing. Sheep, sheep. The cryptid crying out in agony, disappearing. Whew. Reen sheathing his sword. Sheesh. Woohoo! We did it! Are you alright, Kai? Yes, I'm fine. That's good to hear. Should hurry back to town then. I'm sure Tilly's been waiting at the edge of her seat for her brother to come back. Yeah, now's the perfect time to let the others know how things went too. All of a sudden, Guy senses something is amiss and looks over in the direction of town. What is it, guys? He's in a strange wind coming in the direction of the town. The fuck does that even mean? What? Look. Shit, look. This is... They look down the town and they harbor by the sea. This is terrible. Is that... It's on fire! That's not exactly fire either. Someone set it off. Probably Jaegers. What are Jaegers doing attacking Ouster? No, but Tilius... What about the town people? Jaegers are my lines, I suppose. What they gain by attacking a town this far out of the way? I don't know, but there's no way I'm letting Ouster become a second Ymir. Reen, let's go. We need to get there as fast as we can. Right. Rushing footsteps, mountain base tonight. Oh, Reen! Alyssa? Back at the bottom of the mountain, they find Elliot, Machias, Alyssa, and a number of Ouster's residents. Thank goodness. I was hoping we'd run into you if we were waited here. Plus, you're okay too. We tried to get in contact with you, but we couldn't get through. Sorry, we were focused on getting the residents to safety. We were paying attention to our Arcus units. We saw them fire in the mountains. Jaegers. Meanwhile, Machias has a wound alongside. Yeah! Oh, Maki, you're hurt! Yeah, but don't worry, it's just a scratch. It's poison, though, so... You need to leave a full party in town. Yeah, they were fucked because of that. You ran into them during his patrol. Stay still. I'll try to ease the pain with my magic. Thanks! Lux, Solus, Medicuri, Ion. Heal him sunlight. Light pouring out, healing magic. I can't believe how useless we were. We stayed behind in case something happened. All we were able to do when it did was bring a few resident safety. I mean, none of you are really attackers, so yeah. Laura should be the one patrolling. She'd be better off. They don't have anyone here who could actually have, like dealt with anyone all that well. They're all supports in some way or another. Oh. Be nice to me. There were only 3 of you. Never saw a chance. Where's Tilia? I'm so sorry. What's it like in the town now? They're completely taken over. All the things that were left behind being captured are being watched. They fought Machias, but I'm guessing that they know he's not alone. This is a worst-case scenario. They intend to use the Thief of Ouster as soon as against us. Wouldn't be very careful with our next move. No! There's gotta be something we can do. You like that I put Reaver on Emma's spell? Yeah, of course. That's how it has to be. Footsteps. Reen reflexively turns to the sources down. Who's there? You and guys would have been a great help. Yeah, no, seriously. It's weird. Looks like you guys can use a hand. Wait a sec. Oh! You want me to pitch in? Tovo? Time passes. We were initially surprised by Tovo's sudden appearance, but time was precious. We could at least shift our focus to planning out a rescue mission. Another elaborate hostage situation, though. Yeah, what the fuck is the point of this? We were able to establish after some investigating that Ouster's residents were being held in 4 different areas, and we agreed to split into just as many teams to launch an all-out attack. Reading scientists to contact Toa on the courageous Hilarion. I think I actually...
Okay, understood. There's no way you can arc something like that. But how would you want to get directly involved in the war?
We think so too. We'll do everything we can to sort this out as quickly as possible. I should have saved it. I didn't save it. Oh. Good distortion effect. Yeah, no, I'm fucking trying to find it again. God damn it. Failure, 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 failure. Where the fuck is it now? Seriously, where the fuck is this thing? I'm just going... Oh, I can... There we go.
I know you'll be fine. It's as soon as you got Toa with you, but take care, promise?
Promise, we'll be in touch soon.
Okay, I'll be waiting.
Is everyone ready to begin? I found a use for cheap mic. Yay. Whenever you are. I'm ready too. My won't should be a problem now. Good to hear. Everyone make your way back to your assigned points. The show will begin at dawn. Right. Underground passage before dawn. Halfway through now. Halfway through. Tovo and Reen's group. Sound effect. Dripping water. Shh. Well, it's almost done. We just step out in the passage. The town entrance where the houses are is pretty much right in front of us. Got it. I'll use my arts to knock them off guard. You take the chance to charge in. Between us, we shouldn't have any trouble pulling this off. Hopefully. You know what we'll have done if you hadn't come, though. Heck, I'm so amazed you're even here. Weren't we heading out west? Oh, I've got word from a real slave driver's sister that Jaegers were showing their faces around here. Been here before, and you guys were already here, so it seemed like a perfect job for guy for the job, I guess. I see. Who's this real slave driver's sister, though? Don't even ask. Anyway, that's about time for us to get the show started. Don't fall behind now. Reen drawing his sword. Sweesh, sweesh. I'm right there with you. Let's move. Small wooden door leading out of the underground passage being kicked open. Bang! Ouster town entrance. Morning. The 2 Jaegers standing guard shocked when Reen and Tovo suddenly appear from behind them. What the hell? Way to stand and have a sleep right in front of the passage, guys. Air strike! Whoosh! Arrgh! What the? Raising his gun. Damn it! Who are? Gun being raised. The Jaeger goes afire, but Reen is already within attack distance. Too slow! Yeah! Slashing. Hit with the back of Reen's sword. Yeah! The Jaeger collapses. Reen sheathes his sword. Alright, we'll get to work and evacuate the hostages. You take care of tying these two up. Got it. Ouster, outside church. Morning. Alyssa, Emma, and Geis's group. Sound effect, light flung. You think you can do it, Emma? Yes, I should be able to teleport the 3 of us inside without too much trouble. Against 2 people standing inside. Must be the Jaegers. How do I best make sure we reappear behind them then? Are you two ready? Geis raises a spear and Alyssa raises a bow. I'm ready. Me too. Then I'll begin. Light flowing. Ha! Tuam-ba-bum teleportation. Holy shit. Ouster, inside church, morning. Everyone reappearing. Everyone's feet touching the ground. One of here reacts to the sound. Huh? Ha! Take this! Guys and Alyssa knock the 2 Jaegers unconscious with blunt blows from their weapons. Why are they having more resistance in a small town no one should be caring about than the actual factory city? I don't know. And it was all thanks to Emma. Phew. Just glad nothing went wrong. Emma turns to the town folks who were imprisoned there. We're all gonna be fine now. Follow us. We'll carry you out of town. I'll lead the way. Emma and I will keep watch at the rear, so there's nothing to worry about. Hostages suffering out of the church. Let's go, Emma. Maybe they caught us off guard last time, but they're not gonna do it again. Right. Alyssa and Emma running after everyone. Ouster, near park. Morning. Laura, Fee, and Elliot's group. Oh, that's overkill. The 3 of them observing the park from the bushes at its side. Sound effect, bushes rustling. They all speak barely above a whisper, not one to be heard. There's no way we're mounting a surprise attack when visiting the park is this good. Then what do we do? Then we know when was to be done. Elliot?
Oh no. Do we have to? I just thought of it overnight. I can't be the one who lets everyone down. Okay. Let's get it over with. I count on you two, okay?
We won't let you down. Good luck. Soundtrack, Bush is rustling. Elliot makes his way over to the Jaegers, pretending to be a resident of the town. He's very clearly nervous.
Huh? Hey, you there!
Jaeger taking up his gun.
Who? Me? Wait, what are you doing? Please, don't point that thing at me!
Bad doesn't get, huh? Thought we got them all. Meanwhile, Lauren and Fee watch from their initial position, waiting for a chance to strike while continuing to speak in a low whisper. Whatever, if you value your life, get over there with the rest of them and keep your mouth shut. Elliot is quite the natural actor. I don't think he's acting. Wait. Is someone in those bushes? Huh? Bah, they noticed us. I was being stealthy too. That one's good. Panic and Elliot up tripping.
What? Whoa!
Oh, Elliot decided to use his advantage and jumps at the Jaegers.
Crap! Crap! I'm gonna fall!
Hey! They're off balance. Come on, Fee. Gotcha. Sound effect. Lauren and Fee commits the murder. Runs forward, shouting a battle cry. Fee flies through the air. What the? Here! Huh. Ah! Struck by a body blow. What? Starts throwing guns. Both Jaegers collapse. Bang, bang. Mission complete. We all your success to you, Elliot. Shooting them when you fall over there was a brilliant strategy.
Thanks.
Whispering to yourself.
Sure, losing my balance the first time was totally in action. I need to know that.
Ouster, in, morning. Machias, Eustace, and Milliam's group. The three of them are stuck inside the building while they're planning the next move. Chickens clucking.
It's so cool this thing's got a hen house attached to it. Let's go if we don't get some fancy egg-licious food because of those darn Jaegers, though. At the risk of sounding stupid to you, is this really the time to be thinking about food? Can you be a little more serious?
Where did I go wrong with Ado sending up in the group like this?
What's wrong with us? I think Toad did a good job putting it together. Besides, doesn't got me here, we'll get the tots out in no time.
You're not gonna blow up the building. You're not gonna blow up the building, Milliam.
Oh, but I wanna!
Need I remind you exactly why we've been left with no choice to cram ourselves in here to begin with? How there's no easy way to get into a room where houses are located without alerting the Jaegers, and how we can only formulate a viable plan from here. The only unfortunate spot with a decent view.
Yeah, I know. I'm not dumb. Besides, producing daring plans and us is what I do.
I'm supposed to human unison by using your lunacy.
We might not be able to sneak into the room unnoticed, but Lammy can.
What?
See, here's what I do. I send Lammy into the room, right? That's when he's really close to Jaegers. I make him invisible so he scares the crowd of them. And when they got no idea what's going, we turn through the window and save the houses. Boom, done. Easy, my ass. If you do that.
Ignore him.
Okay, let's go. Let me finish, damn it. Come on, Lammy. Are you going to give us time to prepare?
I swear this child will be the death of us. Marcus uses razor weapons. Let's go, Regnants.
Right. Charge.
In guest room, warning. The Jaegers are terrified of Argetlium, but so are the town's residents. Argetlium. What is that thing? Where'd it come from? Stay back, or I will shoot. Jaegers raising the gun, sword swing. Uses holds his sword out towards one of the Jaegers. As if you put gun down, unless you want the sword through your neck. Where did you come from?
Stop right there.
Mac is shooting his shotgun towards Jaeger G.
I'm faster than pulling the train. You're running away. Can't find out.
Damn it.
Get him, Lemmy!
Argetlium grabs both of the Jaegers so they can't escape.
Let me go. No one can beat Lammy.
Macias, unsure whether to be happy or not. Eustace. Milliam.
Everything's over now, guys. You're all safe. Huh?
Then realizes the hostages are terrified of Argetlium.
Huh?
They are terrified. What is that thing?
Oh, I didn't know you were there. Here, Mr. Mayor. What are you scared of? We caught the bad guys.
Try and at least pretend to understand that you aren't normal.
I know I'd be terrified of a bizarre and clearly dangerous thing like Argetlium appeared while I was having out hostage. But Lammy's not scary at all.
Oster, town entrance noon. With all four groups successfully liberating their designated areas, the hostages were guided to safety, all except Telia, who is nowhere to be found. How inconvenient. Realizing this could mean there were more Jaegers still on loose in the town, we motioned back with Kai, who instead insists on joining us. Before long, Sodat walking. What was that? You gotta be kidding me. That sounded like a Sodat.
Eek!
Telia? Came from the plaza. Let's go. A Jaeger rush footsteps. Ouster, plaza, noon. A Jaeger and a Sodat is closing during closure to terrify Telia. Sodat walking. Telia backing up. I thought I'd land hot water on the Dodgeway, but who would have thought I'd be along to find you?
Help!
Alyssa fires an arrow, which flies between Tilly and the Soda before striking the ladder.
Ha!
Arrow flying through the air, arrow striking Soda. The hell? I didn't even feel that. Why the fuck did I feel that? It was a fucking arrow. How the fuck did that do anything? Where'd that come from? Class 7 and Kai start running towards Tilia. Alyssa off stage.
If so much as touch her, you're gonna regret it.
Tilia! Alyssa! Kai! You guys are sure everything, are you? You're nothing but a bunch of kids. Rushing footsteps, Sodat walking. Crap. I figured we didn't get them all. I never could imagine they would have a Sodat here. How the fuck did they get a Sodat here? The only exception would be they really were high by their lines.
You gotta stop him. They only need one Soda to knock a town like this to the ground. What the fuck was the point of coming here again?
Think you got this covered, Reen? I'll do what I can. Everyone's stopping. Kai, leave taking everything to us. You and Tilly get out of here.
Right. I'll back you up.
Nothing makes me want to more than some brats trying to play hero. Let the big boys have their fun ransacking, and you think playing hero's a good idea? You're dead. Ransacking? So that dashing forward, so that surging the buildings which collapse. Tilly, who was close to the building, cries of fear.
Ow! Oh no, she's gonna get caught under it. Damn it, we're not gonna make it in time. Tilia!
Bell rings. Solias. Ame Solias protects Tilly from the falling rope above, covering her like a shield.
I'm okay.
I'm pleased to see I made it in time. Wait, isn't she?
Oh, it's Sammy! Hi, Sammy!
She just protected Tilia, didn't she? Kai sighs with relief and rushes to Tilia. Tilia! They run over. So, Plum Soleil goes, Plum Soleil brushing the rub out of the way.
Are you alright, Tilia? I'm fine. Thank goodness. What were you doing out here alone? I'm sorry, it's just, I was worried about the flower bed, so...
Civilian safety has been confirmed. Plum Soleil using attack similar to Milliam's gigant break. So that being hit by the attack.
Whoa! What? I thought they were allies. Why is she attacking him?
We can worry about it later. Now's our chance. Reen, got it! Reen raises his hand. Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight! Acknowledged. Valimar flying through the air. Valimar approaches from above, causing Lager to panic. It can't be. Isn't that the thing those original army guys kept going on about? What's it doing here? Valimar lands. Reen being drawn to Valimar's cockpit. The cockpit. Landing in the cockpit. Reen operating Valimar from inside. Do you design my power, Awakening? Please. And I should assist however I can. Our target is Soda in front of us. Let's take it out. Acknowledged. Ah, damn you, I'm not losing now! Soda dashing forward. You're gonna pay for threatening to save this town's people. My power is yours, so use as you see fit. Ah! Soda and Valimar are clashing. Eager, struggling to try and repel Valimar, but unable to win against his wraith. Yeah! Let's do this, Valimar! Affirmative. Valimar pushing the Soda aside. Yeah! Yeah! Reen and Valimar attack the Soda with a powerful strike. Here we go! Flame impact! Craft being executed. Soda losing power. Soda beginning to lose balance. The Soda begins to fall to the ground, and the ear inside cries out. Ugh! Ah! Soda collapsing to the ground. Ooh, those were all good here. Meanwhile, Kai and Tilly are stunned the battle they just witnessed.
Whoa! Reen was just like Pedro.
Time passes. Ouster, Plaza, evening. With that, the trouble that plagued Ouster came to an end. Fortunately, we were to keep the impact. Such an attack could have otherwise had to a minimum. The mayor was confident they would be able to begin returning the town back to its former itself almost immediately. After reporting our now complete mission to Towa, we came to learn the truth beyond the incident from Altina, who had yet to leave. Class 7 gathers around to listen to Altina. That was easy. Yeah, very easy.
Were you able to remove everyone from the surrounding area?
Yeah, go right ahead.
In that case, I shall explain. As you may surprise, the attack in this town was a work of Aegir's who had signed a contract with the Noble Alliance. However, they were acting on their own after abandoning their assigned mission, taking a Sodat without consent. What? They say we ran off and took a Sodat with them? That is correct. The task assigned to me by Lord Rufus Alborea was to apprehend them and recover, or, if not possible, destroy the stolen Sodat.
I see.
So the Noble Alliance wasn't involved at all? At the very least, they were not acting under Lord Rufus Alborea's orders.
So they were a little more than yours dropouts. That sort of fits their profile.
Believe me, before I leave, Lord Rufus Alborea has just sent me a message for all of you regarding what occurred.
What? What kind of message?
Speaking as the Noble Alliance's forces chief of staff, I'd like to extend my thanks to all of you in Class 7 for efforts in helping the people of Ouster. I'd also like to give my assurance that no further shameful happenings will be taking place after a naval victory over the Imperial Army. Speaking as a member of your Academy's Board of Directors, however, I pray earnestly that you all be safe and well when that day comes. That's quite the thank you message. You count polite. The roundabout way version of saying stellar way is thank yous, then yes. Also, there's more? Yes. The next message is from Azure Knight's Awakener. Crow said something? He did. It's been a short while since we last saw him. I wonder what he has to say. First up, forget how to say this, but congrats on getting back together again. I've been hearing all about what you've been up to on the Courageous. I can't wait to see you guys do what path you eventually decide to take in the future. We'll meet again soon, I'm sure. We know Rufus knows about Class 7 has been doing it at least. Yes. Fucking if he isn't being shit on purpose, I swear to God. I can never tell what goes on that head of his. Ditto, but I got a feeling we take his words at face value this time. I relayed the requested message, so I will now be departing. Oh, wait a second. Why? I see no valid reason to remain here any longer. That girl you rescued early, too. I want to say thank you before you left. Mind waiting while I go get her? I heard that no thanks are necessary, but all I wanted to do was return the favor of her giving me that flower. What? Calm Soleus? Right, lecture's off. I didn't hop on to Calm Soleus. Then you excuse me. May we meet again? Bye-bye, Altina! Bye-bye, Sammy! Calm Soleus sounding very fucking confused. How do you not confuse Calm Soleus with her peculiar nicknames? Farewell. Altina flies off in the sky. I suppose she really was only here just for us. Yeah, she didn't waste any time leaving. I can't say I wanted someone from the Lines around I can't say I want anyone from the Lines around longer than necessary, but I probably wouldn't be very happy when she finds out she's already left. Speaking of Tilia, what's the pile of paper she gave you earlier, Alyssa? Oh, that's between me and her. We're on the Courageous Knight. Our business in the town now finished. We began walking around and saying our goodbyes to residents. Hey, I guess the NPC chat is true. Cool. Kane. It is a canon, rather. It wasn't long before the Courageous had to come pick us up, and Tobo, who was departing for Western Aurora once his business in the region was finished, Kai and Tilly came to see us off. Are you sure you don't want us to drop you off, Tobo? Wouldn't be any trouble on our part. Nah, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. Well, if you're sure, still, I want to thank you for what you did with Class 7's work here. Hi, Nate. Was nothing. Just doing what I could do. I'm guessing it'll be a while before we see each other again, but take care, okay? Oh, no, sorry. I'm guessing it'll be a while before we see each other again, but take care, okay? Same to you. NPC chat is canon. Awesome. Pain and suffering is abound for everyone. Oh, yeah. Have something you want to say to them too, Kai? Oh, yeah. Thank you all very much for what you did for us. I hope I can be strong like you all one day, so I can protect everyone here like you did. I think you're strong enough as you are now, Kai. Really? The whole time Ouster was in trouble, you only had the townspeople and Tilly on your mind. You were just trying to think of ways you could help without being too reckless. It takes a very strong person to think that way, wouldn't you agree? Green's right. There aren't many children out here who would have gone on the way to help as much as you did. Yeah, you're pretty amazing. Maybe you don't have the strength of body just yet. But you certainly got the strength of heart. Indeed. You deserve my praise for that, at least. Only you could sound so arrogant when praising someone else. Thank you. Maybe I should have a little more confidence in myself. Well, keep taking care of Tilly, all right? Of course! Meanwhile, the girls are talking to Tilly while watching what the boys are doing. They seem to be having fun together. Tilly is curious about what Alyssa thought of the incomplete novel she gave her. Alyssa, I know. Alyssa goes to give Tilly the story back, having read it while waiting for the Courageous to arrive. Papers passing. Here you go. I read it all, too. Hi, Eclipse. They have pink hair, don't they? Wait, are these two motherfuckers the pink hair bit? The Time Children? Wait, are these the fucking Time Children? They never had any parents around. These are the Time Children, aren't they? Oh, fuck. Didn't realize because I couldn't remember them. I was like, I probably met these guys before was going to meet them. Thank you so much. I'm sure you had plenty of other things you... No, they're not the Time Children? Who the fuck are these children? I don't know. It was a lot of fun to read, Tilly. So, are they Time Paradox people at all, or no? Time Children? The fucking who? The people who were... The kids who were, pink-haired kids who gave aneurysms to Victor because they were Time Paradox children in Azure.
No, I've not met them in game. Okay.
Not at all. It was a lot of fun to read Tilly. I was so wrapped up, I was done before I even knew it. Really? Absolutely.
At this point, the other girls joining in the conversation. So that was your secret, was it? So that was your little secret, was it?
Oh.
Didn't know you wrote stories just like Emma.
You're amazing, Tilia! You could have shown it to all of us, Alyssa. Well, Tilia was the one who came to me, said she wanted me to read it. Who was I to say no? I'm sorry. It's not like I didn't want the rest of you to see this. I just want Alyssa to tell me if it was good, any good first. And not only was it good, I loved it. Having flower spirits as the main character was a really nice idea. The concept of them going around saving desolate countries and filling them with flowers is so sweet. It's very you to think it up, too. Yay, I'm so happy you think so.
Estelle and Joshua saved them.
Oh, these are those kids?
Fuck, no wonder I don't remember them. It's been over a year since I read that fucking manga. Ken and Nana are in Crosso, baby. Thank you for the clarification.
I don't know if I can help you think of an ending, though. Sorry, I came out of thought, but nothing came to mind. Oh, actually, I thought of something all by myself.
Ring of Judgment, baby. I know, it's been a long time.
Really? Yep, the rest of the story is about the goddess loses her power, and that leads to her friend, to fiends making the world barren and lifeless, so the spirits have to work hard and restore strength, right? That'd be nice at the end. The goddess decides to fight alongside them, too. A fighting goddess, huh? I like the sound of that.
Mongyor.
Watching you all work together help everyone made me wish I had friends just like you guys. It made me think about how if the goddess watches spirits doing the same thing for long enough, she eventually want to fight by their side too. Ah, I'll make sure to finish my story before you come back. I hope you all read it again when it's finished. Good luck. I can hardly wait. Thank you.
Creative engine starting up. Everyone has to raise their voice to be overheard.
All right, we'll be off now.
Do you want to see your guy, Tilia?
Thank you all so much. Come back again someday. We will. Take care of yourselves. Right.
Craze taking off in the air above Ouster.
Bye. Look at it. And Tilly still waving.
They're both good kids. They certainly are. I look forward to seeing what future holds for both of them.
I just hope this war is over by the time they reach our age.
No one can say for sure whether it will be. But it's the fact that the longer this war rages on, the more young people like them will have their futures threatened.
That's all the more reason we need to keep doing what we can do.
And I hope that our efforts help Guido win the direction. Guys, get a personality.
Me too.
Yeah, and on that note, let's go to our next destination.
Right.
Oster, back on land. There's still fucking a bit more. Toval, Tilia, and Kai stay to see the Curious off until it's completely out of sight. Curious staying in the air from far away. It's obvious to you now. Tilia's the star, Kai no cassette. What the fuck? No. Well, there they go.
Yeah, I hope we can see them again one day. Same here.
Kai looks over the bundle of papers that Tilia has. He already knows she's been working on a story and that she wants to be an author. But the questions her just to see how she'll react. Oh, hey, Tilia, what's in your hand?
What? This is...
All the truth books about canon events. This girl's book is just a fictionalized account of a canon event that hasn't happened yet. Her story is basically Archer. Fuck, of course!
Oh, what's this? Can I see it? No, not yet. I need to finish it for...
Finish it, huh? Finish it, huh? So when can I read the work in progress?
Oh.
Kai, Campbell.
Huh? Kai?
Sorry, Tilia. You're right. I think you're doing a great job keeping a secret from me, but I figured it out ages ago.
Really? How did you...
Because you're a terrible liar, that's why.
No!
Never underestimate older brothers. When it's done, you're going to let me read it too, right?
Of course. You're the one I want to read it the most.
Then I can't wait. Shouldn't expect you to start picking up the pen yourself, though. No, basically, it cares anyone, are you?
Just have wait and see.
Now, that's a business smile if I've ever seen one.
But I'll make sure to make a wonderful story just like Cornelia.
Toval, bitter smile. Oh, get me where it hurts, why don't you? Hey, I guess you can look forward to the finished product. End chapter. Okay. Fuck, we actually got that all read up in an hour. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I'm up to date on, I think, all my reading right now, too. I don't think I'm missing any reading stuff. What do I think? It was very by the numbers. I don't really... It was nice. It was just a kind of like a pleasant side conversation, essentially. Nothing really new happened. Nothing really got revealed. Nothing... Like, the best thing is Altina got a bit of characterization again. So, like, that's the best thing. Yeah. It was a very short story overall. You think they could have put that in the game instead of Angelica's chapter? Yeah, they made a big mistake. And I think that's about it for now, though, too. So thank you all again for coming to today's live stream. I hope you had a great time. Tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll be doing a Sleepy Steam Surfing stream. No idea what game that'll be, but I'll figure that out as time goes on. Yep. So, so we all good? Could have been a good side quest, in your opinion. It would have been a decent side quest. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Anyway, thank you. If this is the first time going to do stream, I suggest you subscribe, hit the notification bell, so where I'm streaming. If you're liking about the stream, leave a like. If you have any comment, leave a comment down below. But yeah, until next time, I'm going to get up close. I'm going to get quiet. And I'm going to say goodbye.